Hey everyone, Jen, welcome to the ID Life family.
Thank you.
You know, I tell you, you've been on the cover of every magazine in the world. You're at every television show in the world. Oh, don't act like that's not true.
Quite,
It's true. You know, it's true. I mean, everyone you wanted to, all the ones you wanted to. How about that? You're arguably the most famous celebrity fitness trainer on the globe, on the most watched show in the world. We first met. My wife and I fell in love with you because the biggest thing we saw was, A, you care about people, which for my wife and I, that's the number one thing. People first, right? It's a core value number one at ID Life is people first. You care about people. B, you're authentic about what you're willing to put your name behind. Talk about why you came to ID Life, because you've turned down a ton of money and opportunities to endorse stuff because you didn't believe in their brand. Mm-hmm. And I know you take it very near and dear to your heart, the information you throw out into the public, because people trust you.
Yeah.
And so why don't you talk about that?
You know, at the end of the day, it's just all about people. I think we're all on this planet to kind of look after each other. And when I was put in this role now, that's a very public role, to be in front of people, and I've established a true relationship with my audience members, the people that love the show, that have met me, you know, you being one of them. You know, it's like there's a relationship there that matters to me, and there's trust that's developed. And so I feel like it's my responsibility to be accountable to what I share. And so with ID Life, it became, out of a lot of people that came to me with products or ideas or perspectives, it's like if it wasn't aligned with me, I couldn't go forward with it, regardless of the money, regardless of the exposure, whatever it offered. I wanted to be, and will only be, aligned with brands that I truly feel like carries forth my message, and also that mine is aligned with theirs, and that it's like it's a relationship. It's finding that amazing partnership that you can go forward and know that we have the same values and the same integrity behind what we want to do, which is really helping people. And for me, ID Life, the community it creates, and also the quality of what we offer in our products and the support, I gravitated right to it.
Well, what's cool is, and for those of you watching that may not know this, we don't pay you.
Yeah.
And in fact, we don't pay you at all. And it was interesting, after you really dove into our product line and your team did their due diligence and all that, you basically asked, hey, I want to invest in this.
To me, the opportunity was greater to be an investor, to know that, and it was partly in maintaining that integrity of my word, as I said, that trust, knowing that I'm not getting paid to endorse, I am actually paying to be a part of, to share. And I really love what the brand is doing, and I wanted to have say in what it does. That's why I invested. I thought they have everything I care about in this amazing space. I want to be a part of helping change the world with it.
That's awesome. You know, one of the things you and I have discussed is people go on this health and wellness journey for themselves, but at ID Life, they're not by themselves. Mm-hmm. And I know ID Nutrition, I know you fell in love with that day one. I mean, who wouldn't? It's customized to the individual. That's huge. Right. But you also love the fact that we're not a weight loss company.
Yeah.
You know, we meet people where they are and bridge that gap to where they want to be. So whether it is weight loss, whether it's fitness or performance, talk about the whole product line.
I think there's often risk for certain companies to take on this juggernaut of wellness, right? And yet some companies go for weight loss, or they just go for performance. And it's easier to, in my mind, tackle one thing and make that your niche. Whereas what ID Life is doing is saying, you're exactly who you are, and that's okay. Be exactly who you are. Let us facilitate the best version of you, starting from that point. Because it's a matter of just being life better, being someone that could take their luggage out from the overhead compartment. Like I was thinking about that today when I was traveling, and I just thought, there's something here that says I'm honoring a healthy human being, a mom, a teacher, a fireman. I'm someone but this is also a company that can help you with a huge amount of weight loss, and it can help someone with huge performance goals.
We have a ton of professional athletes using
it
our
just is
products.
really neat to me that there's a place for everyone at this lunch table, right? Yeah. And I really like that inclusion, and also the guts to take that on. And the success, obviously, that's already showing.
Well, I tell you, it's such an honor to have you involved, because there's nobody better than you that knows what you're doing. And I know you're so humble, and It's good to be humble, and that's one of the things my wife and I fell in love with you because other people aren't. They're like, look at me, and you're not that way. You're the opposite. And I think that's why America and the world fell in love with you on television. It's like everybody that has ever watched you on television, then you're crying on the show, and you're like, and I was on set.
Yeah.
And to see these contestants, I guess, if you want to call them that, I mean, it's crazy. People don't understand how raw and real that transformation process is. It's not a gimmick. In a world full of gimmicks, let's just be real, it's so cool to see that there was no gimmicks there. Like, I witnessed it with my own two eyes. And so anyway, look, bottom line is this, is I know your life mantra through the health and wellness platform is to change the world. One person at a time, meet them where they are and help them take them where they want to be.
Yep.
Whether that's the professional athlete, which obviously you know them very well, to the morbidly obese, to people that just want to be healthy, And I got to tell you, on behalf of the company, it is beyond an honor to welcome you into the family. And I know that the entire ID Life family, whether it's customers or associates, they are honored to have you here as well. So I know they can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, no, I'm ecstatic. I'm almost speechless, which is pretty hard for me to come by that kind of stoppage. But no, I'm grateful. I'm excited. I can't wait to meet everyone, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, whether you like it or not.
Well, there you have it. Jen, I love you. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.